So, how y'all doing out there? Hey, what's up friends? Welcome to my art vlog. I'm Traci L. Turner and today we are just going to do a little bit of a check-in. I don't really have any sort of script or thing in particular that I want to talk about. I know what I don't want to talk about, which is the same thing that seems like everyone is talking about right now. You know why we're here. We're all inside our houses. I just wanted to get on here and say hey and let you know how things have been going on this side of things, especially in my creative life. I also am in a bit of a position where I have a lot more time right now, especially to be in my studio, so I've been slowly taking some sort of advantage of that. I've only made about 2 paintings so far this year. Heading into April, I just finished my second one last night or something like that, one of these days this week, and it does feel good. I don't know what I'm going to do with these paintings. When I first made them, I didn't really intend on trying to sell them, but I think I might try to sell them for whatever I can, just to try to pull in a little bit of extra dough. Are you guys kind of in the same predicament? Are you leaning a little bit more on your creative skills to try to make a quick buck? Or is it a moot point right now because it seems like everyone's kind of pulling back a little bit when it comes to the coins? So yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I guess just to try to pass some time and to feel somewhat like I'm pouring into myself, I've been doing a few creative things. I'm about to start on my 3rd painting, which feels kind of good. I don't know. I'm trying to be that person right now where it's just about making things and not necessarily being attached to selling it, which is such a very hard thing to do when you want to use the skills that you have to bring in some sort of income, even if it's just a little bit of extra money. I mean, I'm not asking for a lot. Can I at least fund some trips on my own? Can art do that for me? Can I at least use art to buy more supplies? Can it at least be for that? I don't know, but that's for another video. But I just wanted to check in and show you a little bit of what I've been working on, and I want to know what you're also working on out there too. I mean, if we have the time, it looks like. Are you even motivated? I'm trying to get motivated. I'm using all this as an excuse to get a little bit motivated. So I'll show you a little bit of what I've worked on so far. So this first painting that we have is of a really fat cat that went viral. I'm sorry if you hear construction in the background. It just is what it is. We're gonna have to just keep going. But yes, it's a picture or painting of this fat cat that went viral. I think it was sometime last year. I don't exactly remember, but it's Cinder Block the cat. If you are on Twitter like I am, you have seen this cat. Hopefully you have also fallen in love with this cat like I did. The video is of her being forced to exercise, so lose a little bit of weight, and she is protesting the entire time. It's such a very cute video. I love it. I love her. I decided to do a painting of Cinder Block the cat just because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just made it because I wanted to make it. Again, trying to be that person that just makes things without any attachment to the outcome, which I don't know, it's very impossible, and I feel like I'm just going to stop eventually, but I'm going to keep going at least until I use up my supplies. I have a whole bunch that I bought when I was feeling pretty optimistic, but we're just gonna do it. Let's move on to the next one. So the second painting that I did is of a skull. I've been wanting to kind of dig into some skull studies for a while now, and I finally did my first one. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. I'm just using photo references that I found on the internet. I'm finding the ones that I can use for free. I'm not trying to steal anyone's images out here. But yeah, I actually went on live, YouTube Live, to stream me finishing this painting. I just rambled for a little while. I probably will get back into doing more live streams. I don't know exactly where yet, but I'm going to just try to figure that out. I keep running into some technical difficulties, which is another reason why I just haven't really been into it, but I'm gonna try, since I'm going to be home for the next few weeks, it looks like. So yeah, when I'm live, I'll let you guys know, or hopefully you're on at the same time and you can check it out and listen to me ramble while I paint some shit. But yes, this skull painting is the first one of hopefully a few more that I want to do, and I definitely hope I can do better and better with those as I go along. It ended up being a lot harder than I thought it would be to paint that skull, so we'll see what happens. And that's about all that I've done so far. So the next thing, I guess, that I'm gonna try to start doing on this channel to just start churning out a few more things while I have the time are book reviews. I have this book, Austin Kleon's Keep Going, that I'm rereading, so I can come back on here and talk to you guys a little more about it. At this point in my artistic pursuits, or my artistic career, whatever you would like to call that, I think this book is kind of coming along at a good time. It's about just some practical advice about staying motivated, keeping going with your craft or your hobby or your creative thing that you do, just to keep making art. It's kind of about that, and giving a little bit of just giving some tips and some quotes and some other little tidbits and nuggets of wisdom to keep you inspired and engaged with your work, which is exactly what I need right now. I've definitely been struggling with that for the last 2 years at least. And yeah, so I'm rereading that book so I can come back and do a little bit of a review and hopefully encourage you to get the book or check it out at the library, or read it however you can, so I can get you back on track like I'm trying to do. Well, that's really about it, guys. It's just, I wanted this to be a really quick video, a really quick just catch up about where things are with me right now as we're moving into the next part of the year. Which feels like more of the same, even though it's only been a few weeks. But yeah, it's crazy how so much can change, and we're all having to be creative in different ways now, creative with our time. Who knew? So that's what I'm going to be trying to do, and I'll be trying to share that as best as I can, either here on YouTube or Instagram, which is tracilturner.com. If you want to find me and follow me on there, please feel free to do so. I haven't been active in a while. I've just really been avoiding that account for a while. But now that I'm creating a little bit more and have a few things to say, I'm going to start returning and putting more stuff on there and just sharing stuff for the fuck of it. And also sort of use that as a bit of an experiment to see if there is a way that I can pull people, or I don't even want to say pull people, but if that is a way that I can try to get sales, just focusing more online rather than doing a whole bunch of shows or trying to put together shows. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of funny the way things are moving right now, where everyone is making a bit of a scramble to rearrange their message or their brands to fit into this whole stay at home and still be in front of your face kind of model right now. And it's fun. I mean, I was already trying to make a bit of a more of an online push before all of this, and now it's kind of like we're all trying to catch the same wave. So we'll see how all that goes. I will be posting the new paintings on my Instagram and on my website, which is tracielturner.com. And I have a new blog post that will be coming out pretty soon. So check out for, stay tuned for that, is what I'm really trying to say. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. And I hope to be back on here real soon with some new stuff, some new art. I have a vloggerversary video that I need to try to put together and send out to the world. It'll be, well, I think it's already passed, but I've hit my 3rd year vloggerversary or anniversary of being on YouTube and doing videos. So I want to be able to do a video specifically for that. Normally when I do those, they're in a Q&A format, but I don't know what I'm going to do for this time. It might just be kind of a chit chat, random topic kind of thing. Maybe I might paint at the same time and ramble and talk. I don't know, we'll see. But look out for that. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and get back to my to-do list for today. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.